Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening from those in Asia, and good day to you in other parts of the world. Thank you for joining us this evening for our very first session of Nagaya today. So let me just give you a brief introduction about this new series of a talk show style. So basically, we will have this in a free discussion format. And we will actually have our panel speaker, who is our Chief Marketing Officer, Ms. Professor Chung Hee-Cho, and also with our CEO, Mr. Johannes. Yeah. And occasionally, we will also invite special guests and experts to share with us their opinions and market insights for the latest market trends or something related to the business of Nagaya. All right, so just to kickstart, for those who are new, I will just give a brief introduction of the company Nagaya. So basically, Nagaya is founded by our CEO, Mr. Johannes, and also by our COO, who is Mrs. Yuli Yolanda, in 2018. And the company was actually incorporated in Singapore in the same year. However, the active marketing efforts were actually planned and carried out only the following year. And currently, we have our main marketing office based in Singapore. And also our next biggest market is actually Korea. So we have our regional office located in the busy streets of Gangnam, South Korea, and it's actually managed by our Chief Marketing Officer, Professor Chung. And okay, sorry. All right, so for Nagaya, our marketing tagline is always the first hybrid crypto asset. But I guess this is not an easy concept for everyone to grasp. So today we have the honor to invite our CEO to just explain to us what is this hybrid concept about, and why is it so good about it. So let's have Mr. Johannes now to enlighten us. Thank you.
Okay. So thank you so much, Ms. Hui, for the opening for our first Nagaya Today event. Yeah. So first of all, as we know, there are two main crypto asset types currently available in the market. One is non-stable, and the other one is stable assets, stable digital assets. Yeah. Non-stable assets, as we know, have potential to go up a lot in value, as you can probably see with the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and so others. But it could also drop by a lot, as we could see in the crypto markets today. Yeah, as we are speaking, especially the previous 1 to 2 weeks. Well, we were thinking, is it possible to make crypto assets more stable? Yes. There are already some stable coins, stable assets, where crypto assets that are 100% pegged to another asset. But the disadvantage of stable coin is its limited growth potential. Because as you know, stable coins growth only follows the value of the underlying assets that backs it up. So is it possible to create an asset that is relatively more stable, but still has the potential to grow with time? Yes, it's a hybrid crypto asset, and we name it Nagaya. We call it Nagaya. Well, Nagaya combines both the benefits and eliminates the limitation of both non-stable and stable coins. Yeah, so to easily speaking, yeah.
I see. So how does this work actually? How does each Nagaya actually grow in value?
Okay, so unlike the stable assets where 100% fund is used to back the asset, I mean, like if they are saying that it's gonna be backed by 1 gram of gold, so it means that all the funds will be used to buy the gold. In Nagaya, each Nagaya is initially partially backed by pure gold to sustain its value. So it's not 100% backed by gold, but initially will be backed partially by pure gold. Yeah, so you have to notice the word partially, not entirely. So 50% of the fund used to purchase Nagaya will be used to buy gold. As we know, gold has been trusted for years, for 100 years, 1,000 years as a hedging instrument for currencies and assets. So we believe that gold will sustain Nagaya's value from being too fluctuating.
And in this case, if it's partially backed by gold, is the value limited to just the gold price itself, or can we expect more potential growth in this sense?
Yes. So yeah. So that's why we only partially backed by gold. The rest of the fund we will be using to run projects. Yeah. These projects will make us have the possibility to increase the gold that backing up each Nagaya. So from the remaining allocation, we will be running physical projects. Then proceeds from the project's profits will be used to purchase more gold in the future. This means the gold that is backing each Nagaya will increase with time. Well, if you are holding Nagaya that backs by pure gold to sustain its value, while the gold continue to increase, the amount of gold continue to increase with time, what do you think will happen with Nagaya value? Yeah, so it is expected to remain relatively stable. So of course it will go up and down, but more stable than the other non-asset cryptocurrency, with the tendency to increase with time. So Nagaya is able to create a more stable coin without having to be a stable coin.
Actually, that's a very brilliant concept. Using the profits, the proceed generated from the projects, gathering them and using them to purchase more gold, increasing the amount.
Yeah.
And in the same in this way, like increasing the value of each Nagaya. That's really actually very beneficial to investors.
Yeah. Yeah. So
right,
yeah.
So yeah.
So this will bring us to the topic of today's session. Yeah, with our Chief Marketing Officer, Professor Jung Hee Chul. Yeah, he will enlighten us how to sustainable is our first project. Yeah, going to be, and its potential to becoming profitable over time. And by the end of this Nagaya Today session, yeah, we will also introduce our first Nagaya advisor to come on board of Nagaya.
Yeah, indeed. This very first session of Nagaya Today is indeed very exciting. To both our internal and external parties. So before we dive into the topic for this evening, I would like to first of all greet all the guests who have joined us today. Yeah, we have from Indonesia, Singapore, Hong Kong, and even Korea. Thank you so much for taking the time to join our very first session of Nagaya Today. Your attendance is a really big support to us. Thank you so much. And as we are speaking now, actually, the base of our Nagaya holder is already more than 19,000 and slowly building up, right? And but actually from news recently, I I heard that there are some like new regulations being imposed by Korea government for the crypto exchanges. So before we go to the topic for this evening, I would like to hear the opinion from our Chief Marketing Officer, Professor Jong, about this, and maybe you can offer some like insights. How is this going to affect the cryptocurrency market in Korea, and even those companies who are wanting to enter this market? So, Professor Jong, would you please?
Hello, I'm John from Korea. Actually, I have to tell you something. People my speaking. I was a professor. I'm not professor anymore. I'm a member of Nagaya. Yeah, it's my honor. Okay. I will tell you about the situation in Korea now for the policy of the cryptocurrency market. Actually, interestingly, Korea is one of the most important country for the cryptocurrency market. Yeah, but you know, actually, the Korea government want to make the arrange with the exchange first. Why? The Korean government want to keep investor. Yeah, because the cryptocurrency, actually a lot of cryptocurrency in Korea already, as I know, the listed cryptocurrency in Korea is over 9,000. Yeah, and as like a normal company, as like Nasdaq or Korea market Costa, this is checked by the exchange IPO by the government. But in Korea, as I know, over 400 exchange in here. But if you have the IT company, and if you want to open the exchanger business, can without any limited, and they are just ask to the cryptocurrency company, invite to their exchange market. So people, just normal people think, okay, this cryptocurrency is already IPO, so can trust and start purchasing without any checking or examination. So Korean government want to arrange again with exchange first. So maybe, as I know, almost end of September. Yeah, we can think less than 10 companies exchange will remain, or 4 or 5 only. Yeah, and then most of cryptocurrency will take out. Yeah, this is first the situation in Korea, and the second, for the tax also. You heard about the tax system in Korea for the future?
No, could you elaborate?
Okay. From next year, if someone earn money by the cryptocurrency in the the exchanger, just conduct 2,000 USD, and over than 2,000 USD, 20% of tax will come out.
So that means investors are required to pay 20% of tax for every like 2,000 USD.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a situation in Korea. Yeah.
So actually, it's not really very negative. It's also a good way to screen away all those like not so good cryptocurrencies from the market, right?
Yeah, sure. Because most of cryptocurrency, have no any model for the real project or business. Or most of cryptocurrency have no any asset, just have idea and gathering money. It means easily lost money. Because people always mention about how about the new technology, how so good the technology, but blockchain is already settled technology. So actually, in my opinion, cryptocurrency business is not dependent technology anymore. Yeah, this one also this one also considered as like a real business.
Yes.
Yeah, how can make a profit? That's all.
Yeah, which is the ultimate goal and purpose of the investors, right? To make more money. Right.
Yes.
So, okay. Without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. So basically, as everybody is aware, the first project of Nagaya is in nickel mining, right?
Yes.
And recently, there are a lot of focus being shown on this nickel mining industry, especially in Indonesia itself. During March this year, the government actually formed a collaboration with some battery producer to actually have this, to explore this sector. So Professor Zhong or Mr. Zhong, whichever you prefer, would you please help us understand why is there so much attention being shown on this nickel mining industry, and how is it, what do we expect out of this sector? Why is it growing so rapidly?
Okay, I will tell you. I will try to tell you more simply. Okay, first, you know how so important with the battery, right? Okay, the nickel is the most important main material at the battery. This is the first issue. Okay, I have a laptop, I have the smartphone, and a lot of equipment in my bag. Yeah, okay. When I work in university, university started considering for the payout for the electricity. You know why? All of students charging their equipment in university. Headache. Okay. Okay. Just remember, now nickel is the most important main material of the battery. Second, actually we are just in front for the big revolution industry. Okay, before the time we used the computer. It means we used the computer before the time, and now we hold the computer. And soon we will sit in the computer. Yeah, electronic
in a
beaker.
computer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Electronic beaker not only meaning change from gas to electricity. It means the electronic beaker will be big device. Yeah, you can solve most of issue in the car. Now this is the first reason. Yeah, and the second, one of most important function for the electronic vehicle is autonomous driving.
So it's like a smart car or smart van.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw recently on YouTube about this company, Waymo.
Mm-hmm.
Waymo is actually set up by this Alphabet Incorporated, which is the parent company of Google.
Mm-hmm.
So I was surprised to know that they have actually this driverless taxi service already in full operation in Arizona, USA. So this is actually not the future, it's already in the present. It's just that it's still starting out.
So as like this, if you see on the electronic vehicle, you can meet doctor, you can meet teacher, you can meet your co-workers, and you can stay in the car, and you can lead the car when your car driving for you. After you go to work, you can order to your car, okay, bring my daughter from kindergarten. You can purchasing some stuffs from the market or mart, or you can earn by the taxi driving also. It's like this. Maybe you some of your guys will think this is only for the future in the movie only, but in front of us already change. It's like this.
That's very exciting, right?
Yeah.
Imagine the car doing everything for you, doing grocery shopping for you, picking up your keys. Oh, that's great. So
you ask me why so important with the nickel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, over than 40% of price in the electronic vehicle is battery. And
so it's like,
and in there, over than 60%, even 90% of main material is nickel. And so actually, all of company concerned about the electronic vehicle. They want to find or relationship with a nickel mine or nickel refinery factory.
Because this is one of the main components of the battery.
Yes.
Right.
Even Tesla also want to investment to the nickel mining.
So basically, we can expect a lot of potential in that case. And now we can see why even the Indonesia government is interested in joining this business.
Yeah, okay, I will tell you. Can I tell you more?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Of course.
Actually, you know, nowadays the very big issue with the battery for the electronic vehicle, right?
Mhm.
But unfortunately, battery technology cannot gain with a short time of a short time of develop. Okay, you know, one of most famous company in Korea is LG.
Yes.
LG already start over than 20 years ago. So recently, the Indonesian government joined with LG, right? And the Indonesian government want to be one of most main country to manufacturing battery. Yeah,
Mm.
because nowadays, only big issue for the industry is the key issue is two kind: semiconductor and battery.
Yes, the recent shortage of semiconductor really caused a lot of worries, right?
Yes, because because of COVID-19, people should have to stay at home. So wanted to change the TV or electricity a lot at home.
Mm.
Yeah, in there semiconductor needed a lot. And even nowadays in Korea, we can see the advertisement from the TV as like a Volvo. We will be the electronic vehicle company soon. Yeah, they advertisement as like this. Not only Volvo, but also the BMW or Audi, all famous company as a company will change it. Why? Why? Okay. For the example, the Seoul in Korea already announced from 2035 cannot register the car without electronic vehicle, as like that. And even from 2050, cannot drive the car in Seoul without electronic vehicle. This is not only Korea, but also Norway from 2025, Denmark and Poland from 2030, California
Right,
in America, England also 2035, France 2040. Not only this, China, Germany, and a lot of countries already start to mention about this.
So I understand actually the movement for the switch to electric vehicles is mainly to slow down the climate change, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why I think which is why all the government are trying their very best to speed up the process, because climate change is really worsening every year. And I think partly there are some researchers says that the outbreak of COVID-19 virus is partly due to the climate change also, right, Professor?
Yes.
Mm.
We have to know about this. Not only the electric vehicle, but also all of human beings have to keep the environment. This is not for the choose or not. Cannot choosable. Have to keep. Why? For survival human being. So Actually, already from 20 years ago, yeah, each government, yeah, started to consider about the electronic vehicle. Yeah, because have to keep the environment. Yeah, as you say, yeah. If COVID-19 will be the last disease for human being, no.
Never.
Yeah. A lot of doctor or scholarship, yes, say if we cannot keep the environment, yeah, it will be more serious virus will come out. So for the survivor, okay.
Yeah. So basically, we can be very sure that the switch to electric vehicle is permanent, almost permanent, because of the serious consequences of the climate change. So we can say that the battery business is going big and steady.
Yes, at least 30 or 40 years.
Yes, and also you mentioned before, developing a new chemistry composition of a battery is also not a short-term project. It requires a long period of time, right? At least 10 years, 20 years.
Yes.
So at least the project that Nagaya is funding now, which is the nickel mining, is able to last more than 20 years.
Okay. Can I tell you why my personal reason to join the Nagaya?
Oh, yes, please.
First, I trust John. Okay. I will tell you. Indonesia supply to all over the world, almost over 40%. And
for
the
the
second,
nickel.
Yes. And the second. Easy to start because of condition and environment a lot.
And mainly because of the cost.
Yeah. If I have any chance, I will tell you more detail later. Okay.
Yeah.
This one is also one mechanism with the bank money or the law and condition. Okay. So if you give a chance next time or someday, I will tell you why to go there and why Nagaya can get the chance. Okay, later.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
we can share it more in our next.
But anyway, one guy, the John, started dreaming. Okay, actually, nickel mine or gold mine, anything. This is a first generation industry, right? So after 50 years old, if no need nickel for the battery with the new technology, then how come? What will be there? Only make spoon or the stainless steel. So this is a really good chance because next generation now all of the company and countries want to buy the nickel, demand a lot. At this point, the one guy start dreaming to grow up this industry from first generation to fourth generation. Yeah. So actually, not only this chance, he have a big courage. So
Yes.
I joined this Nagaya also, and maybe you mentioned about 19,000 Nagaya holders, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 19,000 Nagaya holders share our dream together.
Yes, and thank you to the 19,000 of them who actually trust in us and also trust to go through this journey with us to realize the dream.
Yes. Yeah, actually, we should, Nagaya peoples, Nagaya peoples have to show more how we are trustable. Yeah, and how we can management well for the business also.
I guess the most essential and important part of the company or organization is having a solid kind of business plan, solid and feasible business plan, right? And so far I can say Nagaya is doing great, even though of the slowdown of the worldwide economy, we are still making progress.
Yes.
Like I said before, it may be slow, but at least we are moving.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. And can I say one more?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, 19,000 Nagaya holders, amazing amount. But sometimes I heard some news from advice from another cryptocurrency company. They say why you can easily gathering the investors and easily finish the selling cryptocurrency, right? Why you are not bluffing? Why you are not showing? Yeah, it's like the big presentation, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess these are some questions that some of our investments will have.
Yes.
Investors will have. Yeah.
Okay. Can I say?
Yes.
Sorry for John. Sorry for our Nagaya team. But for me, for my view, this situation with Nagaya is really good for us. Why? Okay. Why? We need time, not only gathering money, but also our team also need time to be an expert. So at least time need to grow up. Not only company, but also the main members. Yeah, and our Nagaya holders also. Need to know more exactly for the company.
Right.
Yeah, so can see and can chance to get trust. But just blocking and in short time benefits is not our goal.
Yeah, we don't want to be another bubble, just burst the next moment.
Yes,
right?
Yes, exactly. Yes. Sorry for too much talk.
No, it's good to share your opinion with us, definitely, because some of the questions that you answer are some burning questions that some of us may have here.
So if you give me a chance, I want to tell you more about the more deep technology, the ways or what different from the investment or gambling in the market, or why we need investment for our future, or that kind of issue. I want to talk, and even after 1 meeting for the go to exchanger, and when we will go to exchanger also.
Oh yes, that's a very important question for most of us here.
Sure.
I have
But
people asking me almost like every time when they see me,
yes,
when are you going to the exchange?
Yeah.
When? Tell me when.
yes. So if I tell you simply, then it will be some, right? But I want you guys understand more clearly. This is okay. Go to exchange is not the goal of our company. This one is only one step by the growing up. So if you give me chance, I want to tell you more detail next time. Okay?
Yeah,
Can I?
sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, of course. We have a lot of opportunities, right? So
Yes.
thank you very much, Mr. Chong, for all the views that you have shared with us, and also some insights that you had provided us with for the Korea cryptocurrency scene. And also thank you, CEO, for the explanation of the hybrid crypto asset, which is the concept behind Nagaya. So lastly, before we end this session, I am very honored to introduce a new member to our team, Nagaya team. And let me just get him his. All right.
Okay, welcome.
Yes, our new member, Mr. Muhammad Nizam Ismail. He actually has joined us today. His first day, right, John? And just a brief introduction of him. He's actually a CEO and founder of Itocom Consultancy, which is a Singapore-based company focusing on compliance-focused consultancy. And basically, he graduated from the NUS Law School in Singapore. And we are really very honored to have him because he has more than 27 years of experience in the finance sector, specializing in regulatory compliance practices. And also, he's previously with the MAS, which is the Monetary Authority of Singapore, as its deputy director.
Okay.
So I'm sure with all his experiences and knowledge, he will be a great help to Nagaya, helping us to grow faster.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
He's in here now?
No, today he cannot join us.
Okay.
Next
time.
So because he just joined our company today. So so then we told him that we are going to have this event, but he said really sorry that because too tight the schedule. So we are happy to have him on board. So as our one of our team, he will help us to make Nagaya comply to all government rules. And I'm very happy to what happened in Korea. Because I know that actually Korean government is not banning people to own cryptocurrency, but they want to create a more healthy, a more secure cryptocurrency for the people of South Korea. Because like what Mr. Jung said, there are more than 400 exchanges in Korea, which are very hard to regulate, and more than 9,000 crypto assets is traded in the exchanges. So people, most people don't know what they are buying. Most people don't know what they are having. So they just follow the trend. They just follow the market. And it's not really healthy this moment, like I always told to people that we believe that one day all the governments will take action. Yeah, because of this hassle in cryptocurrency world. Yeah, and South Korea already taking action, and also the Chinese government. Yeah, and yeah, actually Singapore is already doing it for like since the last year, I think. Yeah, so we are
Yes.
very happy to welcome Mr. Nizam. Yeah, he's a well-known expert in financial world, and he's also an elite member of Singapore FinTech Association, Access, and also Singapore Blockchain Association. Yeah, so we are happy to have him on board.
Yeah, indeed.
Sorry, can I ask you something more?
Yep.
Actually, today Nagaya today program is some serious. Yeah, so
Really?
yeah. So, if you can, just just want to share good news also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
happy news
that's
also.
good news. That's happy news. Yeah.
Okay.
because we are already waiting for his answer for like 2 months. Yeah, 2 to 3 months. Yeah. So after he read and analyze all our white paper, our business plan and everything, then he say he will be more than welcome to accept our invitation. So I'm very happy.
Yes, indeed. I think not just you, John,
Uh,
or Mr. CEO. I guess everyone is happy about his inclusion in Nagaya team.
Yeah. So also, in the future, we will have more and more experts to join in our team. Yeah, because we believe that we are not only looking like, or like Mr. Jung say, we are not want Nagaya to be like in another 1, 2, 3 years, but we want Nagaya to be like 100 years, 200 years, and so on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the
Okay.
ultimate goal.
So thank you so much for
Yeah,
being
thank
here
you.
in Nagaya today. And yeah, I believe that we will have this Nagaya today regularly, right? But in a
Yes,
more
we
in a more
will
fun
have
way.
Sorry, my fault. I will try to make it more fun next time, okay, everyone?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
My fault. Sorry, everyone.
No need to sorry, but thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, and just to add on, for Nagaya today, we will have it on first Tuesday of every month.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, noted.
So the next one will be on the 6th of July. So mark your calendar, because
Okay, thank you.
we have not fixed the topic yet.
Mhm.
We will see what interesting topic we will discuss on. And maybe we may even have Mr. Nizam to join us to share some of his views and opinions about Nagaya. Right.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you.
so that's all, everyone. Thank you for your time again, for joining us this evening. And we hope whatever we have shared during this session is beneficial to you. And we also hope to bring you more beneficial market information, insights, and also opinions from experts in future for our upcoming seasons. Bye.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a
Bye.
pleasant night. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Have a good week and take care. Stay safe, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.